I'm telling you guys, another centralized exchange is halting withdrawals. This is some sort of like a trend that they're all following now. Yeah, go ahead, deposit your money on our platform, but good luck getting it back off. Guys, I want to talk in this video about the likelihood of Coinbase doing this. We've got a Singapore exchange. ZipMex is the name. We're going to talk about what the CEO is saying over there as they halt withdrawals from their platform and hold everybody's money hostage. They are just another that has been added to the list of centralized cryptocurrency exchanges holding your money hostage. If you've got Shiba Inu coin, if you've got Terra Luna Classic on a centralized exchange at this point, I would be concerned. And I want to talk about why. It's not just to scare you, it's to potentially prepare you. Because if Coinbase goes down, I mean, it's not going to matter where you have your cryptocurrency at that point. It's going to be bad for everybody. So let's discuss it, and if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2022 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. And look, if you're brand new to investing, you don't know how or where to buy stocks and crypto, you got a link in the description below for Webull. It is super simple to set up your account. Any deposit, you guys are getting 6 free stocks. $1 crypto trades, you're getting $5 in free crypto. You can choose Shiba Inu coin, and we are on a nice little bounce right now, so it could lead to something. And for those of you guys that were in the live stream earlier, I ate the world's hottest gummy bear if you missed it. So go check it out. Hour and 5 minutes into the previous live stream. But nonetheless, I do feel better. My stomach started feeling better about 20 minutes ago. So we're looking good at this point. My mouth is fine. I did make it through. I'm alive. So make sure to check that out if you guys haven't seen it already. But let's talk about this because this is a serious matter. All right, it's even more serious than eating the world's hottest gummy bear. We've got ZipMex. It's a Singapore cryptocurrency exchange that has halted withdrawals within the last 24 hours. And the CEO coming out and saying, don't you worry, we are not in financial trouble. This is out of our hands. Sometimes people say things that just really make me wonder if we live on the same earth, if we live in the same reality. It is in their hands to make sure you have access to their money. They are the ones that set it up on their app that did not allow you to withdraw your funds. So CEO's wild, man, at this point of the game. And I believe we're seeing a trend in smaller centralized cryptocurrency exchanges. So I want to talk a little bit about the possibility of something like this happening on Coinbase. If you're holding Terra Luna Classic, if you're holding Shiba Inu coin, I don't care if you're holding Bitcoin, Ethereum, or a stable token for that matter, it is at risk on a centralized exchange. Now, let's talk about the risk because it's going to differ on smaller platforms like ZipMex that nobody's heard of and Coinbase that everybody uses. Guys, these smaller exchanges, ZipMex, they may have couple million users at best, and nonetheless, it's not right to have your money frozen. So if you're holding your cryptocurrency on a small exchange right now, I mean, it's a higher risk than something like Coinbase. Coinbase, with 89 million users, you guys think you're invincible. I know you do. I know you tell yourself every day, it can't happen to Coinbase. It's not going to happen to Coinbase. Well, here's what we've got to look forward to if you're holding your Shiba Inu coin and your Terra Luna Classic on Coinbase. Coinbase's earnings report. It's coming out it's reported to come out August 9th. They haven't announced the exact date yet, but NASDAQ is expecting it to be released on August 9th. Now, what we're looking for, revenue growth, earnings growth, and active users. I expect a decline in every single one of those categories. I expect earnings to be negative and more negative than they were in the first quarter. I expect revenue to have declined from the first quarter and potentially continue declining. I expect active users to continue declining. Decline in the first quarter. I absolutely expect a decline in the second quarter as well. Now, if we see these three things, it does not guarantee that Coinbase is going to go bankrupt. It does not guarantee that Coinbase is going to freeze your funds. If you're holding Shiba Inu coin or Terra Luna Classic on Coinbase, it does not guarantee that you won't have access to your crypto. But what it does show is a continuation of deterioration. And people think that Coinbase is invincible. They are not. In the first quarter earnings report, 2022, they warned everybody that they could or will view your assets. They're going to view your Shiba Inu coin, the Shiba Inu coin that you bought or deposited on their platform. They're going to view that as a loan to them. If you have, I don't even know if you can have Terra Luna Classic on their platform. If you got another coin on their platform right now, they're going to view that as a loan to them. Not a loan that they have to pay back, but an unsecured loan. Meaning you have no claim to that. If they go through bankruptcy proceedings, you have no claim to that. You will be at their mercy at that point of the game, and Coinbase will be able to do whatever they want with that money. And my only question is, why take that risk? If you're not actively buying and selling, if you're not actively trading your cryptocurrency, why hold it on a centralized exchange at this point? You know, nobody thought Voyager was going to go down. Went down. Nobody thought that Vald was going to go down. It went down. Nobody thought that ZipMex was going to go down. It went down. Nobody thinks that Coinbase is going to go down. What is it going to be, a week? 2 weeks? A month? 6 months? Like, how long do we have to sit here and wonder what's going to happen? I mean, the earnings report is going to be, it's going to be very telling. So, in the meantime, while we wait for the next week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks to go by before we see Coinbase's earnings report, just do some research into two things. It's as simple as that. Decentralized wallets and decentralized exchanges where you can hold your crypto. Things like Trust Wallet, even Coinbase Wallet might be an option, MetaMask, and so on. Or cold storage wallets, like the little flash drives that they have, Trezor, Ledger, and things like that. There are alternatives to holding on these centralized exchanges, but too many of them are falling day after day after day. And I get it. I get it. Nobody cares about the guy in Singapore that just lost $10,000 that he doesn't have access to. Nobody cares about the guy in Singapore that doesn't have access to his $100 in Shiba Inu coin. Nobody even cares about the guy in Singapore that just lost access to $4.3 million in Bitcoin that he bought 10 years ago. You know, just because it's not happening to the majority right now does not mean that it's not important, and does not mean that it can't happen to the majority. So if you're holding your Shiba, if you're holding your Luna Classic, or if you're holding any crypto for that matter on a centralized exchange, you got to ask yourself, is my exchange next? Now, I want to know what you guys think. Down in the comments below, get your bets out there right now. A lot of people tell me that Coinbase is too big to fail. We've heard that before. And a lot of people tell me that Coinbase is going to go down. So I want to know what you guys think down in the comments. Let me know down there. Let me have it. Like, just give it to me straight, right? If this button right here is still red, make sure to click it. Subscribe to the channel. Join us. Become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. And you guys got Webull. You're getting 6 free stocks and $5 of free crypto. You also got ClayBro883 on Twitter and Instagram. And until the next time, each and every one of you have an awesome day.